Hi everyone, welcome to Poonam's kitchen. Today I am making stuffed egg paratha. Now stuffing egg inside a paratha can be a little tricky because egg is liquid in its raw form. What I am sharing with you today is not the traditional version, but my simpler version, ensuring that the egg does not spill out of the paratha while cooking. The recipe is so simple that even a novice in cooking can make this otherwise tricky parantha. If you like my recipe, do give me a thumbs up, like my Facebook page at Poonam's Kitchen, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Now let's see what all do we need to make stuffed egg parantha. Here I have 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I'll transfer it to this mixing bowl and pour in water little by little. Blend together the flour and the water. This is the same dough that I use to make chapatis or paranthas. Just use your fingers to bring together the flour and the water. If you have the wheat flour dough sitting in your refrigerator or in your freezer, you can use the same dough to make these egg paranthas. The dough is all set. You can see it's very soft and pliable. I will transfer this dough to this airtight container and put this to rest. So I'll allow this to rest for half an hour. It's been half an hour. Give the dough a final knead right here on the rolling board. This quantity of the dough will make 7 egg paranthas. And for each egg parantha, I need 2 balls. So I'll divide the dough into 14 equal sized balls. Almost this size. 14 balls are ready. Now I'll be working with 2 balls at one time to make 1 egg parantha. Before I start rolling the parantha, I will switch on the heat to medium. Here I have the 2 balls. Now one of these 2 balls I will roll in the wheat flour. For the other ball, I'll apply some oil on one side. So one ball has oil and the other ball has the wheat flour. I'll make them face each other and press like this. I'll press on the sides to seal them. And now I will roll this in the wheat flour and roll it just like I would be rolling any chapati. This is going to give me 2 very neat layers. The wheat flour that we applied to one of the balls ensures that the 2 layers separate easily. If need be, you could roll this disc again in the wheat flour. Right now I don't feel the need. I'm able to roll this easily. Roll this disc evenly. Let's check on the skillet. If I'm able to feel the heat from almost 4 to 5 inches above the skillet, means it is ready. Now I'll transfer the disc. Holding it carefully on one hand, I'll transfer it to the skillet. And while the paratha gets cooked on the skillet, I'll prepare the stuffing. For now, I'll reduce the heat to somewhere between low and medium. For the stuffing, I'll break this egg into this bowl. I'll add a little bit of salt, red chilli powder, some cilantro leaves, and some mango pickle. Now adding the mango pickle is entirely optional. My son simply loves it with the pickle. And beat this egg. Let's check on the parantha how it is doing on the skillet. As I start seeing bubbles on the top side, it is time to flip. Just a few seconds on the bottom side. I'll press it lightly with the spatula. Flip this over again. Now as you can see, the 2 layers start separating. It's very easy to separate the 2 layers. I'll reduce the heat to low and separate the 2 layers, just leaving them joint at one end. My egg stuffing is ready. I'll pour it on this bottom side very carefully. Just spread it. And seal it back with the top layer. By doing this, I ensure that the egg reaches all the edges of the parantha. I'll cook the egg along with the parantha at low heat. I want the egg inside to be cooked. I don't want it raw. And neither do I want to quickly do it at medium or high heat. That would cook the parantha, but the egg would remain raw inside. After almost 30 seconds of putting the egg inside the parantha, I'll increase the heat to medium because too low heat is going to dry up the parantha. So by this time, the egg has cooked quite a bit inside. I can see the edges are now sealed with the cooked egg, and now it is very safe to flip it over. But I'll still be very gentle. Flip this over and cook the other side at medium heat. You might feel tempted to press the parantha, but I would suggest just avoid it at this stage, else the egg spills out. Almost after 30 seconds of flipping, now I'm ready to press the parantha. There is no raw egg spilling out, which means that the egg inside has cooked. Now let me fry the parantha. I'll apply some oil and flip this over. I'll press it lightly with the spatula. It makes the parantha crisper. Apply some oil on this side as well and flip this again. Just by taking some care, no egg has spilled out. My delicious egg parantha is ready. So guys, you saw how easy it is to make the stuffed egg parantha. Hope you liked my recipe. See you again with a new recipe very soon. Till then, bye.